think it'll be good. Ew, why did it look like that? I already did it.
Banisher.
Ladies.
Yeah, ladies. Goodbye.
Slan, so.
Banach Sir.
German or what? I know what through German. Kinda sound like German. Established in 1860. So go ahead next first. Should be
Give us this.
Red McCraith, sir. The Banisher, at your service. May I ask your name?
Bachelor. Hugh Bachelor. I was the school teacher here in New Eden, in the times before. I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
really.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time, I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks, I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets, clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
I'll steer you away from the idea that the alewife is a witch, but I'll look into all the same. I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Enough people are suspicious of Lucy Barrow that I am too.
Let's see if the rumours are true.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise, Red McCraith. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cotto.
How's that working out so far?
A man can do any number of things with his life. What drew you to baking?
Oh, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. I needed work. The baker needed a boy. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well. 'Tis hard work, but I love it. I love it dear.
What brought you to New Eden? Were they short a baker?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own bounty. Here, the baker is near in position to a minister.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. So be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Law sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work. and so it bloody should.
What can you tell me about the governor?
Pious man of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf, fresh from the oven, so warm the butter melts right through. I trust him completely. He's devoted, he serves his congregation, diligent and mindful, just like me.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
He seems a good boy. Peculiar. Not the brightest. He's not like his father. Oh, no, not at all.
Have you noticed anything strange lately? Changes in demeanour, odd comings and goings?
Lucy Barrow goes picking plants. All furtive like. I've seen her. I've watched her. She puts them in her strange concoctions.
Calm down.
Won't tell me what's in there. Maybe she'd spill it to you.
Thank you. I'll look into it.
No.
What are you doing?
Everyone just needs to take a
I
chill
should go.
pill.
And I must work.
Calm down.
Please don't be looking. I'm gonna check out your place. And maybe steal some stuff.
It's not nice to steal.
See, it's not nice to steal.
Yeah.
It's just lying around. We can help it.
What are you doing? Hey! Padme, stop! Anakin, no! You know better than that. Did it, boy. Tinker, you stop too.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the Banishers.
Hey!
Alewife, is it?
Anakin!
Never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an
Anakin!
alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it!
Tell me about yourself. About your work.
What
See?
are you, the
He's telling
census
you, don't
taker?
smack Tinker.
I'm Lucy
He
Barrow.
barked at you.
I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Do you think you could try that outside while I put this mess up?
Tell me about the governor.
Yeah.
Not a big ale drinker, I'm a...
I'll be back. After I he drinks the most. What are you doing in here, little guy? What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing? If I pick you up, are you gonna throw up a shit ton like you always do? Yeah. Sorry, what? You think you can run away by doing that? You can't. That doesn't lead you anywhere. Get back up there. There you go. You just disappear. It's kind of crazy. Come here. Come here, little guy. Dude, he's so fast. So hard to get you sometimes. Again. It can be hard to get you, little bastard. When are you gonna start throwing up, though? Well, not throw up, but unleash those cheeks. Because it doesn't look like you have anything in there. I don't know where you keep it all. I know it's gonna come out, though. Tinker, what do you think of it? Hey, Tinker, look at him. What do you think about this little guy? Huh? What do you think about him? You don't care. You just don't care. Now you're throwing it up. Take it out. Banisher stream. Robo Dwarf Hamster. Whittle guy. Whittle guy. It's a whittle cutie.
Here from me.
Little Robo Dwarf.
Sitting right there.
Somewhere in my apartment while she was here. It's been like 6 days. How am I not access?
Hold on, buddy. Stay right there. I will put you back in your home. There you go. Go in there. Okay. We'll start playing again. I just gotta season her popcorn. I need half of it. Token. I just season it so good she can't do it herself. Just have me do it every time. So I do it. Season it perfectly every time. Almost lost it. Need all the seasoning on there. Honey. Come here. Come here, Digger. Come here. Come here, Betty. What's that AC turned to? Hold on. Just misses that chair. That's surprising. Why does that turn black whenever it... I mean, it still shows like the shit on the side over here and it hovers over it, but this is black on stream, but for me it's like light. Like there's a little bit black down here and then it goes to like grayish, bluish, and then there's a little like section right here that's like tannish. Like it's trying to like mimic the background a little bit, but on stream it's all black. That's odd. I don't know why it does that. I mean, it don't really matter. It don't really make a difference. It's just a pause screen, but still, probably would look better like this. I don't know why I don't do that. Honey, look at this.
Nope.
No. What? Damn. But look at this. Over here you see this on stream.
It's black.
Complete pitch black, but you still see this stuff to the side. Like it even hovers over it and everything.
That's weird.
But it's all pitch black and then you look over here.
Yeah.
Not it.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm.
No.
Dinker, you stay
He's
up
a
here.
man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot.
Tinker, lay
He's
down.
afraid,
You don't need up here.
a scared
Lay down.
little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him.
That's odd.
He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
Let me look at our wares before I do that.
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
buy a little bit of this. Oh, because, what, 100 coin worth? 25. Give you a little bit of my money. I don't remember what else I need for him.
No.
I'll call that good though.
Can I ask, have you noticed anything strange lately? If you have, be sure to tell me.
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. Strange is the
Tinker.
flavour of the hour, the week,
No need
the
for
month,
protection
and the
right
year.
now. Tinker.
Yet folks still gossip.
Be good.
They're suspicious,
him
aggressive,
in that corner over
impatient.
Huh?
Let him in
Perhaps
that
they
corner
hanker for normality.
next to you.
I suppose it figures.
Well, if you hear anything that
He's gonna go
strikes
there
you
and
as
oh,
unusual,
he was going for the
do let
popcorn
me know.
too.
No.
You get down there, dude. Put him down there. In the divot.
There's not one. I have too many sides. Sit down. No.
He's so cute.
Lay down.
What a cutie pie.
There you go.
He's so cute. So cute.
can I ask you something?
You may.
It is delicate. You're the subject of certain rumours. Did you know this?
What are you talking about?
They say you wander the woods, alone.
So?
They say you burned someone's house down. Revenge, they say.
They say that, do they? They talk, Mr. McCraith, while I work. They'll drink my ale, let 'em talk. Are we out of rumours now? Or are there more?
They say you put herbs in the ale.
Amongst other things, yes. You'll note that they also drink the ale. And don't you believe everything you hear.
No, I'm just saying what they say.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
I doubt she's who we're looking for. There was another name. Caleb Watson.
You don't have anything for me.
Stop! Hey!
Where's Caleb at? Have I talked to you?
Good day to you, Mr. McRaith.
You are.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. It made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become
Really,
a banisher?
dude? Stop it. I'm
Why
gonna kick
didn't
you
you?
out.
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Bark one more time, you're getting kicked out.
Tell me about folk round here.
Like you
A
have.
vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
That, my friend, I think about this so often that I need to explain to you the 3 varieties of swimmers that blow my
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
Nice boy. Very secretive. I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Have you noticed by chance any strange behavior hereabouts?
Our village has suffered much loss of late. Many of my neighbors have seen the disease take their loved ones. They get sick, and you never see them again. Maybe you hear them moan as you pass their house, but then the moaning stops. In times like these, pray tell, if a person was behaving strangely,
Hey, you. Down.
how could I possibly tell?
I'm sorry, but I can tell from the look in your eye that you've someone in mind.
All I'm saying. He got up there and
What?
sat down.
The shoemaker.
That's all he did.
Perhaps
He didn't
because
say
of
something.
illness or through the loss of his loved ones, but whatever has befallen the poor man,
Near him, he's not gonna like.
he seems to
He
have
protects
lost his
himself.
mind.
And he tries to protect others, but he obviously can't do that. He can't even protect himself. He's so small and no teeth. Look at him, he's so cute. Aren't you, Tinker? Oh. I love him.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Tinker. Tinker! Be good. Hear me? Be good. No attacking him. He's fine. He's getting too close to mom. He's trying to protect you. Who are you?
A real-life, actual Banisher
Oh,
here
that's it.
in the Harrows.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
So he likes you.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Honey,
what?
idea.
What?
Mix it, make it a little stronger. Add some flavor.
Speaking to my 13-year-old sister. So for a little backstory, I have an American in Switzerland. The only thing I'm going to be thinking as I walk around Zurich
They don't look too good.
new sidewalks where you could lick them. An American in Switzerland. I'm obviously going to need trouble flying.
Huh.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Wow.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over. The ward's power is gone.
What did that say it was? Like, mama, please?
Which is just a bunch of containers and now it's like a plug all the way to the top.
Why is it doing that to me?
Guys, no matter what I do, I'm gonna bloat it.
Does that do it?
Welcome back to my series where I read posts from the subreddit entitled Regretful Parents. My intention
it was
tonight
first blocking
sharing these
me back.
posts is threefold. First,
Turn on
I'm
that
meeting
inside.
young women I just that Grande video where she's squeezing the potato.
What is
I did this
it?
with the cute bandit. Yes, the last it's wrong. And then the pivot side is the one that they're talking about right now. That's actually like, let's see if you have.
I think it was black for me. I'm gonna have to fix that. What time did it run that? It's black a lot. Whenever I get rid of that. It's black for me. Get back to it. I don't know if there's something else out. And now it's white and it's been black. Why is it doing that? Yeah, it's black right now. You can. Yeah, it comes back a little bit, and it then still doesn't middle as black. Fuck. I'm gonna have to change streaming services or something. I don't understand why it's doing that. That's very odd. I feel. Maybe I think I can only do one of these. that's it, and then you can pick one of them.
Sometimes when people die, we just put an oxygen mask on them and roll them through the corridors. Less distressing for other patients and visitors to think they're asleep rather than see a
I like that.
3. An ambulance ride is not a one-way ticket to the front of the line. You still get triaged to the waiting room. If you sit there on your phone all the time, the child isn't there such that a nurse has to step in and fulfill the script. Some families report death so much they beg the doctors and nursing staff to do life-saving measures on a 95-year-old grandma who has cancer everywhere. It's just
Do I
unacceptable.
use
6. I have an ICU nurse.
storage?
I had a patient who was declared brainstem dead. The family did not want him to become an organ donor, so we withdrew treatment. I switched off the ventilator and set up and extubated the patient. A few moments later, the patient displayed Lazarus sign, which is a reflex that causes the patient to raise their arms in the air. I was by no means new to the
So
role,
you
but this
upgrade
really
it and
scared me
increase
as I
the
actually
severity.
heard it, let alone witnesses.
Does that say I can
7. People abusing nurses and when
I
the
can
nurses
upgrade it
report
again?
nothing happens. Nurses deserve safety and the
I
attackers
used to
deserve
do on my
accountability.
Legion.
8. In the ICU, you spend a lot of time keeping people alive until their family comes around or their body gives out. Oh, Jesus ain't
But
ready
I
for her
might
yet.
make it
Yes,
pocket.
Jesus is ready for her. We're just actively delaying it. 9. Bad patient families will do anything to keep the patient
I could
alive
do it
for their own
again.
good. It's not lying by the doctor's orders.
I just said where did that to 6? I only have one more and I need 2 Woohoo!
This has resulted in many patient deaths than you think. 10.
I mean,
We listen to music in the organ. Most people seem surprised when they hear that. 11. If you come into the ER drop, there is guaranteed approval beds under blood out.
we can see if that one moment has
With odds
any
and
more of
there's a
those.
pharmacist available to do
And
the
then
math.
after my list, it's a nice
It's
upgrade.
likely someone
And it's
died
back
in a
to
major
black.
setting. 13.
I don't like
Nurses
that.
slash MDs, etc. were laughing or joking
I'm
with
really
each
gonna
other
have to
as
change
they
this,
was
apparently.
We are trying to be rude. We are
Why would it be black?
that we see all day, every day. If we don't like
Would it help if I did that? Or made it above something, maybe?
what happens then?
If you check into a hotel when they do this, change
So if I
your
did that
room
above
immediately.
all that, then
It's
wouldn't
just
it
great
go over
service.
this? No, it's empty.
Reminder, if you does your cat love your boyfriend? She
Oh, I fixed it. But I need to put that back under. Did I put it under my one? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's back where it is, but it looks like I fixed it. Maybe I don't need to switch it because now it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. So you see those twice right there. That's a little odd. You see everything like that twice. You see read, and it's read. I guess that's not as big of a deal though as it being black. I could live with that. As long as you see everything. Because that's weird.
This
What's
hurts
that?
already.
It's not what I want to do.
I don't want any of that. I mean, I
1
suppose
second.
if I must.
It's just doing that, but if I open widget, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't tell me how to do it. It only goes interlace and it's back to good out of nowhere. Just for me.
Okay, so
So then I know it's going to make me
this
switch
weekend,
mine.
you know,
I don't know. Everybody. Oh, I probably would if I could. Who are you?
Goody Perkins.
Yes, that's right.
Goodbye.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McRaith.
So I'm going around the town, right? Shouldn't really be anybody else. At least I'll take a double look, but I think I talked to everybody that I can talk to.
My friend's mom came into my work today. I don't know how to tell her. I've been dating my boyfriend for a year and a half. Things have been really good. He's my best friend. I also get along really well with his family.
This isn't mine. I feel like there's somebody else missing.
Currently, I hope to become a hairstylist in the future.
Are you that
Cut my
dude?
family's hair.
Can you move up here?
Friend's family.
I greet you, sir.
Yes, please.
I did my boyfriend's little sister's hair.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Moms twice for weddings.
Anytime, sir.
Charged them because I acknowledged the block because I didn't want to accept their money.
Looks like we found the cobbler's shop.
Hey!
Smells like death all of a sudden.
Stop it, you turd.
It's justice.
Sure?
Start
No,
anew.
stay.
Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McWraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. You are intending to help me.
Show your shite shapes, gooseberry.
Hey!
No witches here.
Why's she late?
Only myself. Caleb Watson.
Dude, I'm out about you. Dude, I
Tell me
swear
a
to God.
tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossips for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house. You don't believe me? See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
Hey!
Two of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson.
You
Family?
just want all the attention. You just
Fear
can't help
not.
but get some rub.
You'll
And if
bugger
you
off
don't get
soon.
them, you're mad.
They both will.
You are a soft boy. Soft cute boy. But now I know that I'm petting you, you're gonna not leave me alone. You know that?
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Honey, stop. Stop.
He don't mind. 'Cause he'll bug me right afterward and want more of it.
Stop!
Tinker!
I swear.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
They're not doing anything. I don't
You're
understand.
getting too close.
That's too close for him?
Yes.
Especially when I'm here in between them?
It don't matter. If they're close, he don't like it. He's just like him. He likes people.
It's ridiculous.
Fear not.
Oh, be careful. Don't hurt
Bugger off
yourself.
soon.
Tinker! This is how he's gonna get himself
Both
killed.
will. Does that mean he sees her? Something is up with this man.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely.
Yeah, go. Go. All you. Go. All you. Go. Go.
Ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Oh.
Fear not. They'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost? Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
The house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood.
Bones.
Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Feels terrible, doesn't it? You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time, outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her.
Look at him now.
Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
I know.
Now that they're fine.
It's a little shithead. He's only nice like this when they're not around, which is hardly ever.
Exactly.
Which is hardly ever.
But I do.
He's still a little shithead.
My
Yes,
name
he's cute.
You're the one who let them in.
Caleb Watson.
Yes, he's cute.
And before God
You're the one who let
and all
them in.
present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was lusting for his beloved Ruth. I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Let's go! Find that boss, bring him back here. And take him. And this. Okay, go ahead, take him. I will banish him.
Thoughts on Caleb?
A human.
You first, young man.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
So I try not to leave too much stuff out there for everyone to pop up.
They're ripping the siding off, honey.
Of course they are.
Harrison, no! No! Harrison's even doing it. No!
He's been doing it, like, might as well join in.
Yeah. No!
God's Acre?
Bad!
God's Acre.
You two need to stop.
Hey, you love dogs.
Yeah, love them and hate them.
I'm gonna say, you know, babies don't do that.
I don't want a baby. I'd rather have four plus dogs over a baby.
You say plus like you want another dog?
If you're offering,
So you wouldn't care to get another dog?
probably shouldn't. We don't have the space.
They already eat enough food too. What about that then? We don't have to have a whole lot of money for it.
Okay. You got me.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Look. They said you took a trip fucking skipping.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Get lost, won't you? Brought more friends.
That specter's looking for a body.
I must have.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Decoys. To distract wayward specters. To keep them away from the Watson plot, I think. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
We'll try. Oh.
This way. More of them. Hugging all the fun. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Piss off!
Just die.
Demonology. I should have known.
Demonology, you say?
Yeah. What the God's green hell is this?
Right now, talk later.
There's more of them. How many buds that thing have? Bastard. Aye. Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do. This isn't over yet. Get out of there! Be ready. Where do you think you're going? It's stronger now. Brace yourself. A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Shreds of a memory linger here.
Memories, eh? Does that mean
Oh, there, fella. Looking nasty, ain't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work.
why do I need a parchment?
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need. Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
I think it's right here. Parchment. Yeah.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
But it seems this one.
A drop may hide the rain.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Honey,
Yeah.
that kind of a tattoo I want.
What is it? A hand tattoo?
But like this one. That's sick. Cause it's like blacked out, but it has certain like symbols in the middle that aren't.
Do it.
Just because like he has like a little diamond like thing here, but then it has certain symbols right here.
Yeah.
But they aren't tattooed. It's tattooed around it, full
Yeah.
black.
Do it. That's cool.
I think that's sick.
Oh! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy.
Hey.
Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
Is he still in there too?
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Damn. That's weird. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think I'm about to banish the other person.
This isn't over yet.
Get back up! Have some of this!
up here? I was told. See if there's anything I can use. Good. It isn't. See, that just wastes my There's little You're just like to waste your time. Sometimes. Most of the time it actually would give me something. It's kind of stupid. This way allow me to get up there. This might actually give me something. Let's go search this area first.
Something's here.
Hidden. I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Yeah, I really want to do this because I'm pretty sure they give us some good shit once you do it. Maybe a little challenge it wrong. That should be able to handle. Sounds like waiting out. So I don't want to go this way. Not go up there this time because it's a waste of my time. Go this
How
way.
sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
Just what we're saying, that makes me feel like it might not be. Go down here first.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Stay concentration. Okay. I always go the opposite. Let's get those things I need from this something. They got their power. Everything.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us.
What are you guys doing?
You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
I'm sorry. There's an awful way to go, and
Stop it.
so young too.
You did
You
not.
deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
The door's staying open.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here.
They tore up my shoes.
Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but aye,
Yeah,
I see things.
The ones that I literally just
And I
got.
take note.
The only sandals I actually had left. Because they tore up all the rest of mine.
They tore up mine too.
I know.
Well, not my sandals, but my shoes.
Well, it's okay. I keep catching them with my shoes too.
How
I
goes
don't
the
have a
settlement,
pair of
would you
shoes.
say?
It's going to hell
Why does he
in a
wear 'em?
shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though.
So these two are the only
Can't
ones
have
I
witches about the place doing the devil's work.
Harrison, get down.
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother. What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
I can't pet you if you're laying down, Bubba's. I can't reach you.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will
Ruth
ever
and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? Much better. There's a path there. Let me.
Tinker, be good. Bye bye. Harrison. No playing. What are you doing, big girl?
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
If I have to move that, I would assume. Never mind. I have to go get fast.
Huh?
Because I have to destroy that.
Time must be nearby.
Damn. Honey.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotten corn.
Hold on. Let me show you this.
Stop.
Guess what I just found? Right here.
A heart.
Ruth Watson's heart. A withered human heart. It once belonged to Ruth Watson.
Nice.
Look at I just found a heart. A withered heart. That's interesting.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe.
You!
Not Alexander.
What do you have there?
I suspect we've...
Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd.
Oh, yeah?
Don't think I haven't felt your presence
You're the
before.
only place in there.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea.
Oh my god, this is
We're
great.
here to help.
Stop!
Please, end
Stop.
this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right.
We'll see about that. Did I find an eye over there? Oh, there's not that one. Did I do this one or that one? It's not making it. Do I do an echo or that? I'd say it goes.
Her heart! Give it back!
Because it would reveal her ghost. I'm sure let me do it. Right.
He come foolish. Amigiri.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
He tore me in
He's
two.
doing the same thing he does on the porch.
I loved Alexander,
Where he sets on
but
that
I
and
deserved to
puts
marry
his
a
front
man
legs
who
on.
would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol. Worshipped, yet unloved.
Look at her.
He was the sculptor and
Amen.
I was the statue.
Aw.
Smiling down, unmoving from my
Big
pedestal
big
with
hug.
nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Big kisses. Big kisses. Oh, oh, there you go.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler.
thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth. Let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Monday. Blame Caleb. Your sacrifices to his decisions of the Caleb contributed to his resurrection. The resurrection will only work until those who know so. You still have reject me that the ghost is sin from banish. Forcibly banish the ghost of oblivion with the banishment ritual. This decision
That one. Trying to
This decision
blame Caleb
will
for trying to resurrect her.
Yeah, I was about to say that one. This was the one I read last.
Yeah.
You said do that one. And that says to contribute to his sin. That says it will contribute to his sin. This one, the decision will contribute to his resurrection. And the resurrection ritual will only work if the largest of both souls are sacrificed. Yeah. Backstory on this guy. This is technically Caleb. But also technically, we haven't actually talked to Caleb at all. We've been talking to Alexander, which has overtook this motherfucker's body, which is his brother. His brother overtook his body, and in the process also has Caleb's woman in it. But at the same time, Caleb's kind of took his woman, and then they became like or I don't remember exactly how it happened, but anyway, this is Caleb's body. His brother is controlling it, so we're talking to Alexander. But Caleb's wife is technically also in the body. They're all three in that body. But Alexander controls it most, but we just got able to talk to Ruth, which is Caleb's her wife. It's odd. It's very odd. It's very interesting. So yeah, we definitely need to do this one because we've done everything so far for Ruth.
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me?
What
about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
Honey, you're not watching.
was winning. I was winning.
I was winning. Ah. And we got an essence. Hey. Look at that. Killer Alexander. Even though it's literally the same body. Look at this. You go to like your shit where you have all them.
Yeah.
Like you can see all this. They have the same body. It's just him, not really, there, and then it's him because he was the one talking before
Controlling
him.
it, yeah.
He was the one controlling him. But that's his body. And then there's those. That fat motherfucker's a piece of shit. His son, sign of a piece of shit, but doesn't really know better.
Yeah.
He's just a piece of shit. I don't like him.
Stop it, Padme.
I don't like Fairfax Haskell. I don't mind his son, Lamentation or whatever. They call him Lammy now. But Lammy Haskell. Because he's the one who did that, sort of. He's the one who gave them that ritual. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. What did I come from? Should probably stop this though. I could just end right here. So we save it, save. Same time, 2 seconds off, that's fine. We do this, we do that. Oh, I want to, but I shouldn't. I'll see you.